Alright, I want to make sure this is all good and dandy. Little friend dandy. Mm. And your little friend dandy. Doing okay? Ba- 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 ba. I think we're doing okay. Just went out for a moment. Nope, it went out again. Son of a bitch. Let's try that again. Okay, anyway, welcome everybody. We're here to watch a fucking a murder. Look, as much as I want to say that the Rockies are gonna fucking come out in this game, dude, they fucking killed the Giants. Dude, this USA team killed the fucking Giants. And so here's the thing. So you got Witt Harper, Judge Schwarber, Bregman Henderson, Smith Clement, and Crow Armstrong, with Yarborough pitching. For the Rockies, you got McCarthy, Amador, Moniak, Beck, Fulford, Rumfield, Charos, Ritter, and Sullivan, with Freeland taking on the fucking bump. Man, if Freeland doesn't give up more than 3 home runs, I'm gonna say this is a good outing for him. If he can get out of the first 2 innings with maybe 3 or 4 runs, that'd be very optimal. Anyways, here we go. Last season, he had 31 starts with a 5.17 and 4.98 ERA with 162 innings pitched. Ooh. All right. And that's the thing. Freeland was on this USA team last year, or on the what was it? The USA team last time the WBC was around, and it's gonna be a fucking good game. I hope fucking so. Damn it! I don't even have my pen ready. God damn it! Son of a bitch. All right, let's do this shit. Let's get this over with. Fucking Witt and Freeland. I'm pretty sure Witt had Freeland's number most, if not all, of last year. So this is gonna be great. All right, let's get it going. WBC versus the Rockies is underway. As none of the Rockies players have made it to Team USA, Tovar is with Venezuela. Lorenzen is with Italia. First pitch is going to go down just a bit outside for ball one. Now one's going to be taking a ball too high and away for that cutter. So since this is part of the WBC, there is no ABS for this game. So interesting. And Witt's going to go ahead and foul it off deep over to the right side. And he's going to go ahead and get it over for the pop out on the right field line. That's going to be 1 out. Pop out. Bobby Witt. Very nice. Very nice. Wait a minute. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? What is wrong with this shit? What the fuck? What is going on? Where's the fucking games for today? Wow, they are not keeping up with today's game over for any sort of StatCast shit. That is stupid. Oh, there it is. Alright, that is dumb. That took a moment for me to find. I'm sorry about that. And that's going to be third pitch taken as a strike on Bryce Harper. And Freeland kicks and delivers. And it's going to be taken just low and away for that four-seamer. 3-1 is the count. Again, Bobby Witt ended up going down over for a pop-out over to right field side behind the foul line. So 1 out still. And Freeland going to go ahead and flail it. Oh, and that's going to be fouled off the foot of Harper, and it's going to be a full count. Ritter's still kind of looking up the middle over on the close to the second base side, and he's going to go ahead and line it over to Rumfield over on first, and he's going to step on the bag. 2 outs. Not a babe. So far, so good. 2 gone for Team USA. All right, here comes Aaron Judge. Here comes the biggin, the big guy. Last season with New York, hit .331 with 53 homers. Jeez. Dude's fucking huge, dude. First pitch. Gonna go ahead and hit over for the far corner. And he's gonna get over for strike 1. Freeland kicks, delivers, and it's gonna be taken high and away for that cutter. It's gonna be 1-1. It's weird hearing Drew Goodman and Corey Sullivan, or not Corey Sullivan. Oh fuck! There it is. There's the first homer. Son of a bitch! I knew it was coming, man. I knew it was coming. Oh man! All right, 1-0, 1-0 USA. Jeez. Yeah, that's what happens when you just leave one hanging there. And that one's going to be Carl Schwarber. Takes one middle. Ooh. Oh, they're going to call that one over on the inside portion on Schwarber. He's having a quick word with the umpire. 0-2 to start off the count. All right, come on. Come on, Freeland. Come on, free guy. And that one's going to be fouled over to the right field side. Still 0-2. 16 pitches coming up now. Whoa. Some kids speaking Spanish. Whoa. Hearing a kid speaking Spanish over to some of the USA kids. I was like, oh, that's pretty sick. 0-2. Woo! Knuckle curve. Schwarber nearly bit, but he did not bite. All right, Freeland. And looking for the sign. Gonna kick and deliver. That one's looking to be fouled over to left. McCarthy. Buddy, how the fuck do you drop that? Okay, whatever. Fucking Schwarber decided to I look, let's just say this. The wind took this one. The wind took it, unfortunately, and bounced fair, and then out to the foul ground. It's gonna be a ground rule double. Great job, McCarthy. Good job. Good job. That was terrible. And Breckman's gonna go ahead and take ball one. That's gonna be over for lower inside corner. My apologies. Freeland gonna go ahead and deliver one up and away, and it's gonna be fouled back. 1-1. Freeland looking back at Schwarber, delivers, as Bregman's going to go ahead and foul it off again, 1-2. Yeah, this is a really, really packed crowd here in Talking Stick. And Bregman's going to go ahead and foul it off at the tip of the bat, still 1-2. I'm hearing all these kids over on the on-field mics being like, curveball! Freeland with the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Atta babe. There you go, Kyle. That's all right. Giving up only one big fly so far to this USA team. That was to be expected by Judge, though. Judge is like, I'm going to launch it. I'm a launch it. That's not bad. That's fine. All right. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get some water. I'll be right back. All right, back to it. USA takes an early lead, 1-0. And here comes 0-4 Jake McCarthy. Yarborough goes down 0-1. That's high and away for strike one. Last year with the Yankees, with 8 starts, he had a 3-1 average, or a 3-1 record with a 4.36 earn average. And the 0-1 coming in with that sweeper gets it away from McCarthy. It's going to be 0-2. And the pitch. Ooh, check swing, got him. It's going to be up 3 strikes. Oh my God. That wasn't that ugly at bat. Jesus. All right, here comes Amador. Amador with the bunt, looking down. Ah, it's going to strike him over at first, and that's going to be out number 2. I credit that for that good job over for the Rockies staff for trying to get him down over for more traditional baseball. And here comes Moniak. First pitch going to be a strike over on the far end. 0-1. Ooh, Moniak going down over for mid-level. And it's going to be Judge over for the easy pop out. All right, going down to the bottom of the second. Hey, Conan O'Brien. Yeah, Pixar, they need they gotta do some more. All right, Halverson gonna go ahead and gun it down the middle over for strike 1 against Henderson. Oh, 1. It's gonna be just slow. It's gonna be 1-1. Halverson sets, delivers. Ooh, that splitter's gonna be high and away over for ball 2. Halverson going down far and away over for that ball. Gonna be over for 3-1 against Gunnar Henderson. And low and inside, going down over for a swinging foul ball. Full count. Three and two. Oh, no grip over on that slider. That's going to be over for up and away. Runner on first. Ah, come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. Here comes over for Will Smith. Gonna go inside 1-0. You gotta throw some sort of challenge pitch, man. That ball is gonna be just outside. 2-0. Now he's gotta throw him a fucking crazy pitch. 2-0 to Smith. And he's going to ground it right over to Halverson. And he's going to throw him out over at first. As Henderson makes it over to second. 1 out. Clement was a fucking lovely sight to see over in the World Series. First pitch goes outside at 100 miles per hour. Ball 1. First one's going to go right up the middle over to Amador. Oh, they're going to call him safe at first. Damn. Damn it. So it goes a grounder right up the middle, and then it just skips right off the bag, but it goes off the foot of Amador. Tried to regain, but with the speed of Clement, he was unable to get it. Good job from Ernie to go ahead and get over for the leg out of the first. All right, here we go. Double play opportunity. 1 out. Runners out in the corners. Pete Crow swing and miss over on that splitter. Oh, 1. Ooh, that's going to bloop right into the strike zone over for that slider. That's going to be 0-2. And looking high, 0-2. That's going to be check swing foul. All right, again, 0-2. And Pete Crow going to go ahead and foul it over to the left field side. Still 0-2. Again, the 0-2. Whoa! Swing and a miss. That's going down over Halverson. 2 outs over on the corners. Still for Henderson and Clement. Nasty. Nasty. And here comes Witt. First swing going down over to left towards McCarthy. And that's going to be an easy catch. Atta babe, Halverson. Rod Sterling! Holy fuck. Ugh. All right, up next is going to be Jordan Beck. And first swing going to be fouled off over the right field side. Yarborough still out on the bound for Team USA. Oh, 1 coming up. Woo! Coming up high and title for that cutter. 1-1. Man, I need to play a little baseball this year, man. Play a little baseball myself. 1-1. Ooh, big swing and a miss on that changeup. It'd be 1-2. One, two to back. Oh, he's looking over for a high chopper, and it's going to center. And that's going to go straight over to Pete Crow. 1 out. Comes Braxton Fulford. Braxton's a really good backup catcher, man. I like him. I like him as our backup catcher. Takes over for the first pitch as a ball. 1-0. Buxton's badass, man. I like Byron. Comes the second. Oh, and my feed decided to buffer. Son of a bitch. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck? Oh my god, and he fucking doubles? Eat my fucking dick and balls, game. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Nice job, MLB. I don't know how the fuck. Fucking dumb, bro. What the fuck? Okay, let's actually watch this at full fucking play right here. Hold on, I want to watch this. So yeah, fucking Fulford absolutely pulls it. Going. Oh, and Clement can't get the catch. Out of Babe for Fulford as he able to get over for a double. Very nice. Rumfield up to bat. Looking over for, hoping to bring over Buxton. Or Fulford, I'm sorry. Takes over for 1-0 for the count. Woo! That's going to be, yeah, ABS. ABS can't do that against these fucking games, unfortunately. That ball was just a bit outside, but they're going to call it a strike. 1-1. And that one's going to be a lazy pop fly over to the left field foul area. 1-2. So first base right now is fucking up for grabs. Man. Condon's been great. Rumfield's been great. Let's see. All right. 1-2 to Rumfield. Ooh, and Fulford doing some dancing. He dancing. Yeah, I definitely say that Fulford is definitely the fastest catcher in baseball, dude. He is amazing. I like Fulford. 1-2. Now it's going to be taken outside. 2-2. Oh, and Brumfield's able to get it through. Oh, and they're going to get the stop sign over at third. Out of Babe. There you go. Out of Babe, Brumfield. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Carol's going to go ahead and take over for a sweeper for strike one. Coming over for the 0-1. He's going to go ahead and pull it over. Oh, Clement's going to go ahead and slide, and Fulford. Save! Let's go! Yes! Out of Bay for Carroll's to put out for a sacrifice fly. Let's go. All right. Gonna take over for ball one, high and away for Ryan Ritter. Oh my god, dude, I'm fucking watching my manager fucking doing hand signs. Holy shit, I don't see a lot of hand signs anymore in baseball. Oh, second pitch cutter gonna be waved away. It's gonna be 1-1 for Ritz. Yarborough getting set and delivers. Ritter gonna go ahead and foul it back. 1-2. Oh my goodness. One and two on Ritter. And taken low and away is going to be over ball two. Full count on Ritz. Yarborough's in a little pressure now. Little pressure. Just a little pressure. Three, two. It's going to get fouled off in the glove of the catcher. That's going to be struck out. And now we're going to the top of the third. Not bad. Out of Babe. Mickey Moniak will go ahead and come back with the microphone over for the start of the top of the third. So far, I like the progress over for the Rockies. Golly, Disneyland's almost 70 years old. That's freaking crazy. All right, talking about Super Bowl 2027. Jesus Christ. Wait, what the fuck? Why is there already going down and I'm still getting ads? What the shit? Yeah, I wanna talk to fucking Mickey Moniac. What the shit? And first pitch, gonna go ahead and take it over for inside, over for strike one. Zach Agnos, the villain, is up on the bump. And Harper's gonna go ahead and take the ball low and inside. I'm not gonna be talking too much since I'm hearing Mickey Moniac. Woo! Swing and a miss over for Harper on that splitter, 1-2. One, two. Ooh, a little inside. Going down 2-2. Woo! Strikeout is Harper out of Babe. Damn, Atlanta fucking killed Columbia. Ooh, Judge straight over to Agnos. And he's going to go ahead and ground it. Gives it over to first base for Rumfield. It's going to be an easy out number 2. Up is Schwarber, taking a big hack, and be strike 1. I like Agnos, man. He's a great guy coming out of the bullpen. Another swing and a miss at the same spot again. 0-2. Yo, 2. Whoa, that one's going a little bit outside. 1-2. That one's going to be taken inside for 2-2. Mickey's funny. You like playing center field? Oh, I like it. Nah, it's gonna be ball 3. But we got a pretty good guy playing out here in center field. Fucking love it. And Schwarber gonna go ahead and ground it over to Rumfield. Quick flip over to first, and that's gonna be 1-2-3. Damn it, I really wanted to hear more of Mickey Moniac. Damn it. He seems like a great guy. And Yarbrough's going to stay over on the mound. Here comes over for Brett Sullivan. Takes over for a first hack. Going to be over a swing and miss. 0-1. Ooh, he's going to be taking over for a strike. Low and inside. 0-2. And it's going to be over for a quick blooper over to left field. And it's going to be caught over for the first out from Clement. No! No! Matt Holliday over for Matt Holliday is one of the hitting coaches for Team USA. That's pretty sick. McCarthy's going to go ahead and take ball one, low or high and away. And McCarthy going to go ahead and high chopper over to left field side. Clement again with the catch, going down over for the second out. Oh my God, it's the kid. And Amador looking to go ahead and drive it over to the right field side. Judge under it and it's going to catch. Goes down over for a 1-2-3 inning. And now we're going to the top of the fourth. All right. Sorry about that. With that, Gabriel Hughes up over on the mound. Looking to go ahead and get that one inside for strike one. 1-1 over on Bregman. One and one. Ooh, that was gonna be a good slider if he bid on it. It's gonna be over 2-1. Next pitch is gonna go ahead and get jammed over for a foul. 2-2. And Hughes going down for the 2-2. And another jam shot going down over the foul on the right. Two and two. Ooh, Bregman almost bit it. Going down 3-2. And that one's going to be taken high, and that's going to be ball 4. Fourteen players under the age of 30, 13 gold gloves, 11 top 30 draft picks, 10 silver sluggers, 9 World Series titles, 7 MVP awards, 6 Cy Youngs, 5 Rookie of the Year awards, and 3 platinum gold glovers. That's a lot of good shit for Team USA. All right, here comes Henderson. We're going to go ahead and take the ball low in the dirt for ball 1. Well, no, that's going to be taken high and away for ball 2. Come on, you got to throw in challenge pitch. Let's go. 2-0. 3-0. There you go. There's one in there. 3-1. Three one pitch. You're gonna go ahead and foul it off for the inside portion of the plate. 3-2. And with that, full count pitch coming. That's gonna be over for. Gonna walk him. Jesus. Hughes has to throw himself a fucking ground pitch. Let's go. Will Smith gonna go ahead and take one high in. That's gonna be over for ball 1. Hell yeah, look at that. There's Clayton. There's Clayton Kershaw. And second strike is going to be popped up over towards right. And Jordan Beck will come up with the pop out. 1 out. There you go. We need more of that. Keep on feeding them more of those high and tight pitches. First pitch over to Clement's going to go behind home plate for foul ball, strike 1. Woo! That one's going to be low in the dirt, but it's not going to check up on that swing. It's going to be 0-2. Ooh, third pitch is going to be outside. Going to be 1-2. One, two. And that one's going to be inside, fouled away left field. And same spot, going to be fouled out to the left again. Hughes has got a good fucking command right now. He needs to go ahead and put him away. And Clement's going to go ahead and get over to third. And there's going to be one. What? Oh, get your fucking eyes checked, ump. What the fuck? What the fuck? And he looked out around that. Whatever. Oh, for that's going to be over for a ground out, and it's going to be a fielder's choice. Runners on the corners now. Here comes PCA. First pitch is going to be a changeup in there. 1 strike. Nah. Oh, 1 coming. It's going to be taken up and away for ball 1. One. Going to go ahead and foul it back. It's going to be 1-2. And 1-2 over to P. Crow. That's going to be fouled back again behind home plate. 1-2 still. Going off for Henderson at third and Clement at first. Hughes looked back at first. Sets. Kicks and delivers. Oh, that's going to be high and away again. 2-2. And he hung it. He's going to be right up the middle. USA is going to go ahead and take over for a one-run lead as Clement gets over to first to third and PCA over to first. Oh, is that the big fella? Oh no, it's shook. Matt Holliday as the hitting coach. Pretty cool. First pitch is wild pitch. Well, that shit sucks. All right. Oh, for Bobby, he's going down for a 2-1 count right now. Fourth pitch over for the at bat. And it's going to be fouled off. That's going to be 2-2. Oh, it's going to be fouled back to be another 2-2. That hit something. That made a loud ping. Bobby's going to go ahead and hit it over to McCarthy and straight to it. And that's going to be the end of the top fourth. Rockies will come up to bat. Oh, I was wondering why Willie Castro's not in the lineup for the Rockies today. He's playing for Puerto Rico right now. Jose Quintana for Colombia, Santatella, Antovar to Venezuela, Lorenzo to Italy. Castro to Puerto Rico, Bernardino, Mexico, Vodnik, Mexico, Julian, Canada, yeah. Oh my God, it's the dinosaur himself, Clayton Kershaw. Jesus. Ooh, and Kershaw gets one cripped over to the right, and Moniak, oh, for another homer. Holy crap, that one again got cranked. And then set to 414 over for a pull. That was amazing. All right, Jordan Beck looking to hang it over to the right. That's going to be caught over from PCA. Damn it. Boo! Very nice. That was a great swing from Mickey Moniak. That ball is going to be slider in the dirt from Kershaw, starting off ball one for Braxton. That one's going to be taken inside for ball two. Woo! And that one's going to touch over on the far outside corner. 2-1. Ooh, another one that's going to be touching over on the inside corner. That's going to be 2-2. Whoa. Kershaw trying to go for a lollipop, but nothing. Ooh, Braxton is going to go ahead and walk. Only one out for Kershaw. He's already at 10 pitches. There you go. Ethan Holiday playing for Team USA. Hell yeah, man. Woo. And Brumfield's up. Kershaw with a wild pitch. That's going to be an easy stolen base for Braxton. Ethan and Braxton chatting it up a little bit over at second. One 0. And Rumfield's going to go ahead and foul that back. 1-1. Ooh, and Rumfield going to go ahead and give this one a ride over to center. And PCA going to go ahead and take it. And going to fire it back over to the infield. 2 outs. And now up is Kyle Karros. All right, let's go, Kyle. Oh, there's going to be a mound visit. Oh, shit. And Kershaw only had a 13 pitch fucking outing. They're going to go ahead and pull him. And the crowd here over at Talking Stick are going to go ahead and give him a standing ovation. A nice little high five from Ken Griffey. Atta babe. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. We'll be back. All right. That's that. Carson Skipper, last season with the Miners, going over for the Rockies. Very nice. There we go. That's good to see a couple of our minor league guys coming in for Team USA. Is that going to be over for 2-1 over to Kyle Karros? Woo! Big swing and a miss over for Kyle. 2-2. And Caro's looking over for the left. Yeah, let's go! Kyle Caros with the 2-run jack. And the Rockies will take the lead to 4-3. Let's go! Atta babe. Rockies take the lead 3-4. Let's go. Gave that one a hell of a ride. All right, here comes Ritz. Starts off with strike one. Ooh, a 69 curveball. Holy schmo. 0-2. Woo, taking high and tight. It's going to be 1-2. Oh, try to frame it. Going down 2-2. Comes 2-2. Ritter with the sharp line drive. It's going to get over to Clement. And Clement will go ahead and fire it back in with Ritter getting over himself a single. Atta babe. Let's go. All right, here comes over Sullivan. And Ritter's going to go ahead and steal. Oh, atta babe. And Ritter will go ahead and steal second base. Atta babe. And Sullivan's going to go ahead and take one over on the outside edge. It's going to be 0-2. Sullivan going to go ahead and take over for ball one. 1-2. Oh, and Sullivan's going to go ahead and swing at a huge topper. At that, Rockies going to go ahead and take over for a 4-3 lead. Top of the fifth, here we come. Rockies lead 4-3. Atta babe. And Hughes going to go ahead and deliver to Harper. Harper over for a left field foul ball. Hughes looking for the 0-1. And Harper going to go ahead and ground it over to Caros. And Caros going to go ahead and throw out Harper. Atta babe. Way to start. Here comes over for Judge. He's going to go ahead and take one. Oh, never mind. They're going to call that a ball. And Hughes for the 1-0. He's going to go ahead and take it over for a strike. 1-1. Oh my god. Spilly, that was amazing. On behalf of the Rockies organization, we're happy to see you gone. That is fucking no more than truer words. Holy fuck. I love Kershaw as a baseball fan, but as a Rockies fan, I fucking hate him. Oh man, 2-2 over to Judge. Hughes kicks and delivers. Oop, Judge. Getting a little late over on that one. That's going to be a timeout over for Judge. Most seasons with ERA under 3. Since 1913, Clayton Kershaw with 12, Tom Seaver with 12, and Roger Clemens with 11. Pretty damn good company. All right. 2-2 coming to Judge. Gabriel kicks. And that one's going to go ahead and get fouled. Over to Oppo side. All right. 2-2 again. And swing and a miss. Over on Aaron Judge. Atta babe. That's huge. And back at it again is Schwarber. He's going to go ahead and hit it over to first. Oh, no! Rumfield with the error. Buddy, come on. God, you have all day to throw, too. It's only Schwarber. Ah, man, you do not throw an error. Ah, fuck, from the field of, what was it? From the outfield grass right there, dude. Right over on the top of the infield grass. Jeez. Bregman gonna go ahead and come up. Gets over for strike one on Hughes. And Bregman's going to go ahead and lean it over to left. McCarthy. Oh, my God. And Bregman's able to take the lead for the U.S. Oh, God, dude. Damn it. This is not Hughes' fault, man. He should already be out of this inning. Henderson up. Gonna go ahead and take over for foul ball on pitch 1. That one's going to be grounded up the middle. It's going to be taken over from Amador. And it's going to end off the top of the 5th. And USA will go ahead and take the lead, 5-4. Ooh, the elimination chamber. Carsey's going to go ahead and foul off over for the second pitch. Going to be a 1-1 count. And McCarthy, you're going to go ahead and take one low and away for ball 2. Griffin Jacks. Ball 3, taking low in the dirt. 3-1. And McCarthy able to line one through first and second. Going to get himself over for a singer. What the fuck? Oh, yes! How in the hell hell did he stretch that into a double? Holy crap, McCarthy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe McCarthy stretched that. Amador gonna go ahead and foul it behind. It's gonna be 0-1. Oh, did McCarthy cut his pants? And Amador gonna go ahead and stick around over for that ball one. Had a babe on Amador to hold up on that. Yeah, he looks like McCarthy's right pant leg is ripped. There you go. 3 balls, 1 strike for Amador. And Amador going to go ahead and pull it over to second. And he's going to go ahead and go for a ground out for Amador. Goldschmidt, Terang, and Anthony over for first, second, and right. And Riggio over to third. Keller over on the mound for USA. And first pitch over for Moniak's going to go ahead and be taken for a ball, just low and away. Moniak tries to deliver it over for that slow slider that was taken low and away, over for a strike. And Moniak going to go ahead and pull one over to the right field line. Going to be over for 1-2. Moniak going to go ahead and pull it over to first. That's going to be over to Goldie as McCarthy makes it over to third. Back going to go ahead and take over for ball one outside. Back with the big hack. I'm going to go ahead and take it over for strike one. One. Woo, high and tight over for that sweeper. Going over for 2-1. And back, going to go ahead and foul it over down the right field line. Going to be 2-2. Woo! Big league teak right there. 3-2. Three, two. Swing in the mix for Beck. Goes down over for 5-4, the U.S. I'll take a break. Oh, this is the guy I wanted to see. Hell yes, dude. Here we go. RJ Pettit. This is the guy we got from the Rule 5 draft, man. He is the fucking monster. He is the skyscraper. I think he's the same height or taller than Aaron Judge. Nice. Going down 2-1. This dude's fucking huge. This dude's at least 280. Nice mustache, too. 2-1. Gonna be taken inside for Will Smith. And the 3-1. Oh, shit. Smith's going to go ahead and take it over. That's going to get out of there. Will Smith with the one solo jack. That's going to be 6-4 USA. And Clement going to go ahead and take over for ball one on the outside for that cutter. Here comes the 1-0. And he's going to get it straight over to the left. And that's going to be over for Zach Veen. Here we go. Left to right, we got Veen, Evans, and Johnston. Over for second, we got Stevens. All right, come on, Pettit. PCA up. Going to go ahead and take over for high and away. He's going to be ball one. Ooh, that one's going to drop in. It goes down 1-1. That's going to be taken outside and mid, about 2-1. Two and one. Pete's going to get a hold of that one. That's going to be over to the right field line. Johnston going to go ahead and get it all fielded over. Drops it down over to second. And a double for PCA. And here comes Jackson Holiday. Or Ethan Holiday. Jesus Christ. I'm actually kind of excited for this one because I haven't really seen much of Ethan Holiday's at bats. That's going to be taken inside for the first pitch for Ethan. Ball one. Having his Rockies batting helmet. Very nice. That one's going to be taken outside. Ball two. PCA going to go ahead and take it off to third. Oh, they're going to call him safe. Man, these umps. All right, 3-0. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, that was in there, but they say no. 4 straight pitches. Ethan Holiday will go ahead and take the walk. All right, here comes Goldie. Goldie will go ahead and take one off the outside corner for strike one. Ooh, another dropper in there on the underside. Going to be 0-2. Everyone's going to go ahead and get raked oppo, but it's going to be down the right field line for a foul. Oh, 2. And Goldie going to go ahead and pull it foul down the left field line. 0-2 still. Goldie going to go ahead and put one down center. This one's going to go down for a sac fly. PCA goes down over for a sac fly. Very nice. Roman Anthony now at the plate. Takes over for strike one. Now it's going to be taken outside and away for ball one. 1-1. Ooh, that one's going to be taken just a bit outside. 2-1. Oh, yeah, that's going to be great over for, it's going to be great over for the fucking ABS system, man. I cannot wait. 3-1 against Anthony. Ugh. That's going to be taken outside for ball four. Runners on first and second now. And they're going to go ahead and grab Pettit. Oh, they're going to keep him. All right. They're probably going to tell him, like, hey, you got to get this guy out or we're pulling you. All right, Byron Buxton. Here we go. Buxton will go ahead and take one low and away for ball one. Ah, come on. Come on, Petty. Yeah, find that shit. Let's go. And Buxton going to go ahead and pop it up, and it's going to go behind home plate. Yep, they're going to go ahead and pull Pettit. That dude is fucking huge. That dude's like, what, 6'8"? How tall is this guy? Oh my god, he's 6'8". Jesus. Dude is fucking 6'8", 300 pounds. Dude's huge. All right, Shawver will go ahead and come up for the Rockies on the mound. Oh my God! And the first pitch is going to go down over to the left, and that's going to be a single as Ethan will go ahead and roll away over to home, and it's going to be 8-4. Ugh. And then, yeah, Shawver, first pitch fucking tanks it all the way to left. First pitch going to be a swing and a miss on Terang. And it could be a slider away for ball one. It's going to be close, but it's going to be ball two. Woo, check swing. They're going to call it a yes, he did go. 2-2. Come on, we got to get it out of the sixth. Let's go. That's going to be fouled off. Two and two. Another foul. That's going to be a high chopper foul. Woo. Taking low and away for ball three. Come on. Oh, shit. That one's going to be real middle, and that's going to split between the left and center fielder. That's going to bring in 2 runs. That's going to be 10-4 USA. Dang. And first one is going to be head over to Redfield. And that's going to end double leading. Going to the Bottom of the 6. 10-4. All right. Looking down over for Braxton. Looking over for Clevenger. Taking over for strike 1 for 1-1. Oh, check swing. Gonna be over for a quick foul fly. 1-2. Wish they did more like shots like that, like inside the dirt, looking up over to the home plate. Braxton gonna go ahead and pull it back again. 1-2 still. Ooh, and down on strikes goes down for Fulford. 1 out. All right, here comes Rumfield. That's gonna be over for a swinging strike. One and one. Rumfield gives it a nice little ride, but it's gonna go straight over to center, and that's gonna be over for out number 2. Kyle Caro's coming back up. Going down 1-for-1 with the sack fly earlier today. Taking over for ball 2 outside and up. Ooh, that was a close one. Don't bitch now, Clevenger. 3-0. That's going to be 3-1 now. Oh, come on, Carol. You got to let that lumber fly. Let's go. Three and 2. That's going to be taken inside for ball 4. Caro's going off to first. And Ritter gives it a nice ride straight over to center. And that's going to be an easy out. All right. Still 10-4 over for USA. All right. Back to it. All right. Back to it. Robbie's going to go ahead and get over for a ball high and up. Or high and high. Blah. Caleb Hobson. Woo! Hobson nearly bit on that one. Going down 3-2. At least Brabby is getting over a pretty damn good pitch commander I'm seeing right now. Pretty damn good pitch command. 3-2. Oh, and Hobson going to go ahead and get that pulled over to the bullpen. 3-2 still. Ooh, the Machine. Machine at third. Lopez at short. Condon over at first. And McCann over for catcher. Very nice. And what's going to be popped? Condon calling it for. And he'll get it. Ooh, 2 outs. DJ Hill Jr. Another one of the Rockies farm guys. He's a smaller guy. Takes over for a swing and strike. Oh, 1. You're going to go ahead and ground it over to Condon. And it's going to be out. Going down over to the bottom of the 7th. We'll be back to it. Garrett Whitlock coming in over for Team USA. I'm not even gonna put in the fucking ear monitors anymore. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up now it's gonna be 0 for Sullivan. 0 for 2, 0 for his day. Let's see if we can get a 1 for 3, eh? Oh, and 1. He's going to go ahead and hit it over to right field. And Hill looking under it. Going to go ahead and get it over for the pop out. It's going to be 1 out. Oh, that's Hobson. I'm sorry. Up next is going to be 0 for Zekveen. Here comes the big guy. Happy days. It is fucking 80 degrees in my room. I needed to cool off. Veen going to go ahead and take over for ball 1. So far for the past 8 games, he's gotten 2 homers with 4 ribbies. That's pretty good. Taking over for the second pitch, ball 2. Ooh, ball 3. All right. Green light. Green light. Here we go, Vat. Woo! If that's going to be fouled back, it's going to be 3-1. He's going to go ahead and take over for a high pop out. It's going to be over for Ethan Holiday, shallow, or in the outfield. 2 outs. I think I might actually call it after this inning. Could be swing and strike over on Stevens. I need to get ready. I didn't think this game would be this long. Ooh, taking high and tight for ball 1. Jeez, I don't know what the fuck Stevens is doing. He's cutting back. He's like taking so much of the plate away on his swings. 1-2. I think it'd be ball in the dirt. 2-2. Bye you, bud. All right. That's going to do it for me. Unfortunately, I did not think this game was going to take this long. I got to go ahead and get ready over for an event I have later on tonight in the next hour. I'll see you guys later.